The world of the Mayans is unlike any that has been seen before. The rich jungles are full of the most amazing plants and animals. The monkeys are the best. The Mayans share our love for astronomy, and Atlanteans have already learned much from their observations. The ways of the Mayans are still shrouded in mystery. They indulge in ritual human sacrifices that are quite barbaric. They also become quite excited when a child is born with a limp, saying that it is the sign from the great god. Their great god's name is Hef, or Hanapu, or something, and they say that he is a master builder, and even built a man made completely of bronze. Their god sounds familiar somehow. If we are to learn all we can about the Mayans, a city must be built here at Copan. Copan will serve as a research center, where Mayans and Atlanteans can come together and discuss ideas. We hope to teach the Mayans much, and trust that we will learn from them in return.
Okay. There's not a lot to do this episode. Well, I say that. It's going to take some effort. What do we got here? Silver. That'll make money. Yeah, it'll take some effort to get that thing built. Where the hell is it? It's a pyramid. Oh. Okay. Well, I will set that up then. Okay. So, I built this a little close together, but I've got the housing block here that should be able to get 1,000 people in a townhouse quite easily. All the food industry and all the import industry is right here, but I left myself some room just in case I'm going to have to put in some beautification stuff, which I think I am. I'll have to take this out and replace it with a monument later. All we have for food in this scenario is meat, so I will have to use this little strip of meadow here for the cows, and then I've got hunters who are going up here to hunt the boar. Of course, they will also go there, and there, and there, and just wherever the heck they please. I do have a little bit of bronze in this corner, which is good for me because I can use it to make sculptures, but I can also sell it. I believe my... yeah, it was this one. My port to Atlantis allows me to sell bronze, so I can just sell it straight up. But I think I also set up... this is really annoying the fuck out of me. Okay. Well, I can export wood, which I fortunately do have the ability to make for myself. Yeah. So we just need people to come in. Oh, great. Well, fortunately he is way down there. I need Theseus. Theseus requires a hell of a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna have to actually move this. Yes, I know. And set that up. Which I'm gonna actually have to do now if I want my... okay, is that gonna be enough to do it? Yes, it is. Thank God. But now I need wine and marble, which is going to be a pain. I cannot get either of those for myself. I'm going to have to import them. Who has those? Well, I'm getting marble from these guys, or will be getting marble from those guys. What I need instead is these guys. I don't think being sympathetic, being merely sympathetic, they are going to actually give that to me. Okay, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put down... wait a minute. I'm going to need two. I'm going to need two of these guys. Look how much money I've spent already just building this crap. But The reason I'm doing this is because Theseus can take out that boar, and then it will open up all of the silver. Okay. So let's do this. We will only accept marble there. And we will only accept wine here. Now, at some point, I should be getting my supplies from the hometown. Okay, I think we can lower this back down to 4 now. And that'll just be enough to keep me in supply. Is he coming down? No, he's just staying up there killing boar. Palenque blossoms. What does Palenque have? They sell wood. And they buy olive oil. And they are annoyed. Well, shit. They are unhappy. Oh. Jeez, I need to put cattle out here for this to work. Okay. Hopefully I'll only need the one corral, because when I did this before, remember, they had a huge stack of meat there that they just kept. Tikal is discovered. Tikal is better. They like me a little bit, but they still are useless for getting what I need. We need meat. We really need meat. Apparently the cows are not available for slaughter or something. What the fuck is going on? Hooray! Okay, I need to postpone that. Well, now I don't need to be buying this crap. So, let's see. I guess I'll also take 16 olive oil. What is your problem here? Needs more workers. Okay. Well, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Now, these guys... Yeah, we're not ready for these guys yet, so let's just... That was an expensive waste. And, And now I think I can get rid of these guys too. God damn it! I'll get rid of these ones too. Built too much too fast. I really didn't even need to import the fleece and stuff yet because we're just not there. I think I can afford to get the meat though now, or the food rather. Okay, we're just waiting on that wine, right? And that wine comes from Asium. So I think that'll be my first thing, as soon as I get some new people in. Let's increase that. Oh god, we are look at my money.
A lame immortal still
for
has more
fuck's
power
sake.
than you can imagine.
Hephaestus. Oh, he's going right for every... No. Fireballs from heaven. We did this once before with Hephaestus. I think I'm going to end up killing a lot of my people. No. No, Hephaestus, no. I just got this shit built. We're in trouble enough as it is. There we go. Oh, for fuck, come on now! Okay, well, it's way over there. Okay, we've got excess people. Let's go ahead and build this for Asium. We need the wine. Well, I may as well take all of it. But I am going to have to start selling some stuff. So, who was it that needed that? It was Atlantis. Atlantis was going to be able to sell me Or to buy, rather. Okay, so we'll put Atlantis back. We will just start selling this bronze. I'm gonna have to build a large road to get it there. And it was also... It was the other place that I just knocked down that was going to buy wood. That should have been my first export. Oh, these friggin' trees. Oh, it's gonna have to go down this way. Just get rid of all those trees. There. Okay. I'm gonna have to put a roadblock there. Gonna need to put you right there. And we're gonna need foundries. 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Yeah, all those people. We've got some coming in. I can turn this around if I can get up there and take the... Now wait a minute. Maybe I can save myself some trouble here. Now that's not enough. I don't have enough excessive olive oil to make them happy with me. Not to the point where they will give me stuff. Are we just not making anything in taxes? No, because there's, like, nobody here. Okay, I need a scientist. Bibliotech. I'm aware we will be getting more people as soon as this starts going around. Okay, so that should be good. That should be enough people that I can stabilize. Thank you! Okay, well, the cattle do breed themselves, so that's fortunate. We're not making nearly enough meat. It's just too short on workers, I guess. But now that we've got people coming in, is that going to be enough? I'm going to turn this off just in case. 500 people. Let's turn that down. I could turn taxes up. In fact, I probably could. On this difficulty setting, I could do that. And we'd be fine. Okay, good. They're bringing a cow to slaughter. We only need 4 more wine. And at that price, that's goddamn. Not this year, though. We're already done with this year, but we can sell a little bit of the bronze. Yeah, that's going to be my first industry. Well, it's going to be my second industry, because what I'm actually going to want to do now is go back and do a wood industry and get that set up. Did we just buy our... Yes, we... No, we didn't. Okay, well, never mind. Got 81 people unemployed. Let's employ them. Get that. And in hindsight, I suppose... Nah, I think I want to get them a little bit closer, though. I think that's just a wiser idea. So let's get you guys there. Let's block that off. Well, it looks like he can make it anyway. So we'll be collecting wood. Okay. No more buying. As soon as that's done... Wait a minute. Can we just get him now? No, it needs to be in storage. Well, hurry up with that wine, you bastards. Okay, we're ready for the fleece, but I'm not ready to expand my people just yet. We need to expand the food because we're really hurting there. Prosperity at Palenque. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing well. Man, if Hephaestus had come in here, he would have just screwed everything up. I mean, it's bad enough. What? Why? Get this shit. What are you doing? Go grab it out of there and put it in storage. We don't have time for this nonsense. Okay. Send for Theseus. Good. Now, this... Can I get rid of that right now? I think I could. I can also get rid of this, which I think I will. Let's get rid of this for now. Okay, and then we're gonna have to put that... Who was it now? It was Autok. Okay, we will begin selling them the wood. Okay, I'm gonna have to import marble from them. Because the whole point of this entire mission was to build this frickin' thing. So we're gonna need materials, we're gonna need builders guilds. I'm gonna wait though until that money comes in. Until we can get Theseus down there. Open this up. And then I won't have to worry about it, because once we have an infinite supply of money, then I can afford to import all of this stuff. I will eventually want to make sculptures with the bronze. I'm not sure how many. I'll wait until I put it down. Hooray!
I'm here.
Okay, good. So we'll have him come here. Then he can go kill the boar. He's already done this once before, I think. Hooray! Did we get a monument for that? Yes. Okay. It's time to set up. I guess I'll just do all of that. Let's put 1, 2, how many do these take? 15. Oh, I'm not going to be able to put that many. Okay, well I can open up the fleece though back in the city. So let's put in like 6 for now. And we'll do something like that. And then put him. And this does not have to be connected all the way back to the main road, thankfully. So that'll open up there. And then we get fleece. And that'll open that up. Now let's look at the appeal. Yeah, we're definitely going to have a problem there. Which is going to be worse, though. It looks like this one is going to be worse, so I will get that. Hooray! Okay, yeah, we need lots of people. But as soon as they start delivering the fleece... As soon as we start delivering the fleece... There we go. More people. Okay. Well, I am tempted to just open this up, just to fill it up, to build sculptures. Okay, good, good. Look at our money. It's coming in. Great, great. It's coming in really fast, actually. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay. Well, I left myself a little road out this way. So I think that's where I will put... wait a minute. Let's do this intelligently. We can empty this now. I don't want you to get anything there. We're going to need to start accepting all kinds of things. Let's get this down. Oops. The Observatory Cosmica. I could probably... No, if Hephaestus comes back, he's going to destroy it. If I wanted to role play, I could put this up on a hill. Like right there. Is there a way up there? Yeah, there is. And there's a little road that could go that way too. Okay, let's put it right here. I'll leave myself just a little bit of room. Just in case I need a road. Okay, let's clear out the front of this. I mean, this is as close as any. Oh, and there's actually a way down here. That works too. And we'll just go like so. Make sure I block that off. And what do you need now? Many slabs of marble, black marble, a lot of wood, and orichalc. No sculptures, but I could make more money by selling the sculptures. Okay, they buy... I do actually have... Asium. I'm already... No, I just destroyed the one to Asium. Damn. Okay, well these guys give me orichalc. And these guys give me orichalc and marble. These guys give me wine, which is no good. I could get the wheat, though, just in case I need food. That might actually work. And then I could turn around and sell sculpture to them, and armor. And just make a huge... Yeah. Okay, let's make another one to Asium. But I am going to need... black marble. Well, I've already got one to them, so that'll work there. Okay, so we'll just put one back to Asium. And I guess I can just get rid of Atlantis? Well, no, because I do have that stockpile of olive oil, but I might go through that as more and more people come in. So I think it's best just to build another one and get the industry set up, but I'm not going to sit and go through that. So I will wait until I've got my new industry set up, and I will return. Okay, we now have a powerhouse economy, and everyone has moved in. I've just gone ahead and thrown everyone in there. So now we can begin importing all of this expensive stuff. I've added another corral because we are low on food. I may want to start importing wheat or something like that. But we should be constructing... Oh wow, we're going to need many, many more. It's these guys who are... Whoa, what? Oh, happiness monument. Good. Not that I really need it right now, but let's see where I can put it. I guess I could put it here. I'd left myself this road, but if I put... The city doesn't have enough food. Yeah, we're in trouble there. Okay, well before I start doing that, we can start buying wheat. Okay, we'll buy like 12 wheat. I should probably also begin making armory, because I've got a lot of guys. Are they traveling all the way down here? It wouldn't surprise me at all. We've got a lot of guys producing bronze, but not much, well, not any making armor. So let's do that. We'll make just a bunch of those. It'll be good enough for now, because we appear to be having a transport problem or supply problem. Maybe I just need more. I don't know. That's not important. What's important right now is getting all of this into place. Okay, and we are, it looks like, L by 4. I guess I could stop just selling the bronze. I've got 4 there, but whatever. Okay, that wheat can be taken over here, guys. I could destroy a few of these. I've got 800 more people than I actually need to fulfill this, and over 160 people that are just eating resources. Let's do some stuff like that. What are you waiting for?
The only room for these goods in the city is right here in my cart.
Okay, how much wood do we need? Not that many. I've got way more wood. There. We can stop buying that. Or stop... No, I need to sell that. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm buying. Are we almost done with the... No, we're nowhere near done with the black marble. I've got so much money. Let's just go ahead and buy more. Okay, well, this is going to take a while, so I don't think I'm going to stick around for all of it. I'll come back when this thing is closer to completion. Okay, well, the base is done, and now they're sending up all of the white marble. Most of this is done. It's just all these marble slabs, and then we've got a little bit of wood and a little bit of ore calc. I almost have enough of that I can stop importing the ore calc. Right. And I was done with the black, so I gave it to Palenque. Unfortunately, having all of these artisans guilds really is useless when only one guy is up here building these stacks and stacks. Okay, we're now ready for the orichalc, so I have to keep an eye on that to make sure I'm not buying more than I need. Wait a minute. He just brought a stack of orichalc. So I need 18, and I've got 16, it looks like, in storage.
A lame immortal still
got
has
you
more
again.
power than you can imagine.
No. No, Hephaestus, no. We're so near the end right now. And I know you're not supposed to cheat in this game, but I don't fucking care. I should have built my residential area down here and just left the industry up there. That way Hephaestus would have only gone straight for the industry and left everything else alone, but he would have torn through anything in his way to get way over here. I'm not prepared to deal with that. Besides, this episode has taken long enough as it is. Okay, we need 8 more orichalc. Here it comes. Happiness monuments. Is this almost it? Almost. So now we're just waiting on all that marble, which... What happened to my marble? I guess we have bought all we can buy this year. Okay. all corners are done. Everything should be nice and pretty now. So, we no longer need to stockpile any of this stuff. Okay. I guess I can go back to selling bronze now. And we'll just wait for next year to wrap around and get all that marble. Anything special on any of these other sides? Well, just this thing, but... How many do we need? 4 slabs. Okay, time to save. Here we go. Hooray! The Observatory Cosmica. Which isn't anything special, really. It's just a pyramid with an observatory on top. But it works. So now we can end anytime. Yeah, I did this one rather
was
sloppy,
incensed
but...
when you uncovered his little lie. Imagine telling the Mayans that he was the supreme god, when he knows darn well that Poseidon, Zeus, and a host of other gods are above him. The Mayans have been set straight, and Hephaestus has hobbled back to his forge. The research center at Copan is thriving, and the Mayans are teaching us new things about their world every day. In turn, we are sharing Atlantean life with them. But there are matters in Autok that require your attention, so it is time to return.
Oh goody. See you next time.